This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. We're having thunder showers. Really poured this morning. I don't see many crows around. Or pigeons. We'll throw down the pigeon feed first. It's the 26th of June. We're certainly past the summer solstice, which means the days are getting shorter every day. Days are getting shorter. It's always a little problem getting this open here. There's our little birds here. What's this here on the floor? Trash. Not sure what someone was doing here with this trash. Let's move this over there. Here we go. We'll put this over here. I've got a few little seeds left. There we go. It's hard for them to find in the grass. So we're just going to put it right here. There we go. So our little sparrows get something. Not so many pigeons today. I don't know if I told you the story. I have to listen yesterday's. I'll be uploading all of the videos for last days today. But I'm not sure if I told you about the little mini pig that was left at the gas station in a town. It's about 15-20 minute drive from here. It's called Out Now. And actually in Out Now they have a place to bring pets, animal shelter. I could only think of the word in German, Tierheim, animal shelter. And we've dealt with them before. I want to go into it. Some experiences were good, some were not. But anyway, someone left this mini pig in a cat cage. This little mini pig, and of course it was sick, had a severe skin infection, and I guess they couldn't pay for it, or they couldn't take care of it, and when it got sick they decided to unload it. And they stuck it in this cat cage, hidden away beside of a gas station there in the town of Out Now. Probably in Out Now, maybe they were in Out Now, or with the idea that someone would find it and then take it to the animal shelter. That may have been the idea. So there's a very cute little pig, but it made headline news. Poisoning birds and destroying the environment here doesn't make headline news, but the little pig made headline news. And more and more people here are letting pets out. They travel here on vacation. I know the little kitten years ago was placed out in the parking lot here that somebody didn't want. But more and more pets are being left out here as well, all across the world. But it's surprising, Switzerland, people think it's a rich country and people have money to take care of their pets, but that's not true. The veterinarians are very high, the costs are very high in Switzerland, but I think they're high everywhere, and they're high in the United States too. Okay, and it's also a reason why a lot of animals are abandoned. So it's a big problem. So anyway, they named her Little Miss Piggy. And she made a sensation, and she's on the path to recovery. Oh, look at that. Let's see which one's Seymour. Okay, guys. I have to get down there and get my bowl, sweeties. Then I'll let you know here, okay? All right. Okay, honey. All right. Okay. All right. So anyway, as soon as she's healed up, she's going to be put up for adoption, and I think she will be adopted, no problem. But this time they're going to look for a place people have garden or a farm. Well, she should be well taken care of, and obviously not slaughtered. So I also learned from a friend yesterday who I passed on Rocky's cage. I had bought Rocky the crow that I nursed back to health, a wonderful cage. And we'll be moving, you know, in the fall. And I wanted to make sure that this particular person got that cage, because he's rescued a lot of birds and he could use that cage. And he told me that he came across one of his friends the other day who used to work in a slaughterhouse. And he said he's retired now, just retired. And he said that over 50% of the calves that come to slaughter, cows and calves, but especially calves, about 50% of the cows and about 60% of the calves that are slaughtered are all ridden with cancer. And if the cancer is taken over 50% of their body, they're burned. But just imagine that. That is just incredible. That is just incredible. You need to think about why that is. Pesticides, right? Pollution, the feed that they give to the animals is all laden with pesticides. The oats and everything else. And it's just amazing. I'm going to put down a few nuts here for our little birds. But yeah, I just find that incredible. I'm going to do some research on that. Of course, the slaughterhouses are not going to really tell you that, are they? They're not going to really report that. They should, but I bet they're not. Because there's always a veterinarian there present. Supposed to be. At least here in Europe. And I assume there is one in America as well. But they're passing on that cancer-laden meat onto the consumer. Think about that. This comes from the horse's mouth. Someone who's worked 40 years in the business. And it's in epidemic proportions. And this is in a giant slaughterhouse in St. Gallen, which is a rather big city. It's not a village like Kreuzlingen, but it's terrible. Just think about that. I'm going to get going. I got to get Bryant to teaching. And not good to stay out in the thunderstorm. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Our little birds are eating undisturbed, which is very nice. I want to wish you a great Wednesday. Love your birds, stay safe, and fight the good fight. And I couldn't see which one of the gulls was Seymour, because there was another gull who was screaming, but it wasn't Seymour. Seymour has the 2 bands on his legs. So, and I couldn't see clearly if one of the other silver gulls had band. That's Seymour. So, don't know what to say. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early. Have a good day.